What is going on, guys? I am your host, Rising Aimbot, and I'm bringing you guys that video I promised that I would bring, which is the overview of all the guns or weapons, everything like that. The overview of the whole beta right now, basically. Guns, perks, wild cards, everything. So without further ado, let's get in. We'll start with submachine guns. We have the Kuda. It's a full automatic submachine gun, steady fire rate and balanced recoil. It looks pretty good. I haven't used it, but I know it's like a KF5. The Weevil full auto submachine gun, large magazine capacity and modest damage. Haven't used it, but I don't really hear that much good things about it. It sounds like that is going to be more so like the Scorpion. Yeah, the Razorback, which is like the go-to gun of this game. It's like the one gun everyone's using, and it is just a beast, you guys. Full auto submachine gun, best accuracy in class, ideal for mid-range engagements. This is like the MSMC basically on crack. Alright, we got the Vesper. This is probably just like the Vepr. It has a huge high fire rate and a nice low to medium damage, so pretty good for a submachine gun. The VMP, which has moderate damage, moderate range, and a high fire rate, looking good. Now onto the assault rifles. The ARC-7 full auto assault rifle, fast fire rate with moderate recoil. This thing is like the AK-47 from Black Ops 1. The Man-O-War full auto assault rifle, strong damage with a slow fire rate. This thing is very, very, very good. It's like the M27. This is the FAMAS or HVK full auto assault rifle, fastest fire rate in class. That's right, this thing is the FAMAS. The Shiva, high damage, a medium range, but very low fire rate. So this is your really, really good defensive weapon. So if you're gonna camp and spawn, if you're gonna camp out, M8A1 or M8A7, low damage, nice moderate to high range, low fire rate, and high accuracy. XR2 is gonna be a nice moderate damage, low to medium range, nice fire rate at a moderate to high, and accuracy is about low to medium. Now onto the shotguns, the KRM2 or the Remington 870. Pump action shotgun, one hit kill against enemies in close quarters. Highest damage I've ever seen. Range is 3. The fire rate's moderate. Accuracy is low. The Haymaker. This thing has a nice amount of damage, pretty low. Range is low. Fire rate is kind of high. This is basically your S12 right here, just not as good. The BRM is your light machine gun, full auto light machine gun, strong with balanced recoil. Sounds pretty good. Looks like the LSAT, if you guys ask me. You got the Dingo. I don't know what this one looks like. A lot of these guns look like Destiny guns and whatnot, if they're not actually guns. And then Dingo, full auto light machine gun, fast fire rate with moderate recoil. 1 second. Sorry about that. Sorry, I thought something was wrong with my mic. Then onto our snipers. You have right here the Locust bolt action sniper, one hit kill with ribs and above. This thing is like the Ballista. The Draken semi-auto sniper rifle, one hit kill with upper chest and above. This is your SVO or your Dragunov, basically. Your PO65. This thing has like an integrated thermal on it. Pomage uses it. It's really, really good. It's like the Lynx. High damage, high range, very low fire rate, moderate to high accuracy. Sounds good. Now on, we're going to go down to our secondaries. The MR6 pistol, semi-auto pistol, strongest damage in class. RK5 right here, guys. Nice high fire rate, pretty moderate to high damage, low range, and a moderate to high accuracy. LCAR-9, we have the damage at low to moderate, low range, very high fire rate, and a low to moderate accuracy. Launchers, free lock on missiles. So this thing is a free lock. It can lock on or it can be free fired, so you can aim it at someone, wait for the beep, or you can just shoot it by yourself. Equipped with 2 rocket capacity. I am Black Cell. This thing just looks like a behemoth. Very high damage, very high range, very low fire rate, very high accuracy. Then the combat knife, the stealth melee, deadly at close range. So obviously the range is very small, fire rate small, accuracy is nice and high, damage is super high. This is used because you guys you cannot panic knife anymore unless you're gonna panic knife, because you're gonna be hitting people with the barrel or the butt of your gun. And so if you want to panic knife, the only way you can is if you actually hit them in the head with the butt of your gun. So it's not that easy. Now onto your lethals. You have your frag grenade, in Semtex, a trip mine. This looks like it's like a bouncing Betty almost. Thermite, what's this thing? A thermite. This looks like your bouncing Betty again, maybe something, I don't know. The combat axe, as usual. In the C4, this thing is actually a new version of C4, you guys, because you cannot blow this one up in midair. You have to wait till it sits on the ground. Tacticals, concussion, your flashbang EMP, of course. Black hat, hack into enemy stuff. Smoke screen. Basically smoke, trophy system as usual, and shock charge. We got these in Advanced Warfare and they're back, I guess. Afterburner thrusts have faster recharge rate, so basically when you boost or thrust in the air, whatever, it recharges faster. That little bar at the bottom. 6 cents. Displays a minimap indicator with the direction of your nearby enemy. So if you look at your guy in the minimap and you're walking forward, it'll be like lighting up red either behind you, in front of you, next to you, or right of you, and that'll be where the enemies are at. Blind eye undetectable by air support. Overclock, earn your specialist weapon or ability faster. Flat jacket, you know what that does, and ghost, that's basically the same thing again. Fast hand, swap weapons faster and aim faster after sprinting. Reset the fuse when throwing back grenades. That looks pretty nice. Anti-up, spawn in with starting bonus to your score streak meter, so you're already starting with a nice amount of bonus to your score streak. Hardwired, immune to counter UAV, power core, EMP, smoke screen, will not trigger proximity-based lethal tacticals. Reduce the digital imprint against tracker, and 6 cents perk. So basically, that is like your incognito perk. It's been in every COD. Tracker, see a digital imprint of enemy footsteps. That looks kind of cool. My guess is you look at the ground and you see footprints. Cold-blooded, we already know, and then scavenger, you already know. This is just so people aim in on you, basically. The big thing it does is when people zoom in on you, it won't show your highlighted name like it usually does. Gunho, hipfire or weapon, deploy equipment, and throw grenades while sprinting. Blast suppressor, same thing as AW, it won't light you up when you thrust in the air, do anything like that. Awareness, enemy movements are noisier and easier to hear. That way, like if someone makes this footstep, it sounds like Bigfoot. Engineer, this is basically so if someone throws a care package, the big thing this thing does, if someone throws a care package, you can see what it's gonna be and whatnot, and it'll light up all of the grenades or tacticals or equipment that are on the ground as red. Tactical mask, you guys aren't gonna suffer from any gas, flashbangs, concussion. You don't have to worry about that. And dead silence, they can't hear you when you walk. So, and then wild cards are basically overkill, primary, so you can have 3 attachments, perk 1 greed, so you can have 2 perk 1s, perk 2, so you can have 2 perks, perk 3, so you can have 3 of perk 3, no, you can have 2 of perk 3, 2 of perk 2, 2 of perk 1, secondary gunfighter, so you can have 3 attachments on your second gun. Tactician, I don't know what that one does. Oh, you can have 2 tactical grenades, I remember now, sorry, and danger close, you can have 2 lethal grenades. Alright, and now on to your specialists. We're going to be doing the Ruin. This guy has gravity spikes. So basically, he is your Titan. He's going to be slamming on the ground. It's going to kill every It might glitched out for a second there. Like I said, there's something wrong with it, I think, but I don't know. Gravity spikes, that way, like I said, it's if you've ever seen a striker boost slam, they're going to jump in the air, slam down, and everything that's close to it is going to get demolished and totally fucking destroyed. Overcharge, your leg upgrade, you're going to be basically super, super fast. you're going to become a running back in the NFL for a certain amount of time until you die. Outrider, this is my favorite and a lot of people's favorite. The Sparrow, this thing is when the Taken King comes out, the purple hunter destiny crossbow shooter guy. It shoots basically at enemies and it'll blow up if they hit them, or it'll blow up on contact, hopefully. And then Vision Pulse, if you pulse the surrounding area to reveal all enemies, and they'll show up red. It's basically like the Oracle from Ghost, but you can activate it yourself. Prophet, so you guys, you got your Tempest, you got your guy using his fusion rifle, so he's going to have his Plan C activated with him, his exotic pulse rifle. Then you have Glitch, flashback to previous positions while keeping other conditions intact. So you're basically going to frickin' become a warlock this time, and you're gonna basically sprint to other positions, but it's gonna like go really fast for you, and it's gonna look normal for you. For other people, they won't be able to see you when you do this, and then it's weird. Battery, you're gonna have the War Machine grenade launcher that fires bouncing grenades, you know that. Connect armor, the bullets are gonna deflect away from your body. You're gonna have a lot more armor. I don't know what these ones are. All I know is that the Annihilator is here, but the rest of them I do not know for right now. But let's go on to the score streaks, you guys. HCXD, so this thing is your RCXD that hovers in the air, your UAV, your care package, your counter UAV, your dart, I don't know what that is, your Guardian, I'm not aware, Hellstorm, Lightning Strike, the Rolling Thunder is back, Talon, this thing is like a remote controlled escort attack drone, Cerebus, I don't know what this thing does, I'm pretty sure that's the big one. The Wraith, I'm confused, I don't know what these are. This thing is like a little rolling Beyblade. You got your Beyblades out right here with the wraps. Power core, don't know what that is. GI unit, don't know. Mothership is the biggest score streak I think there is. Either that or the next one's classified. That's just downright huge and godlike. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like down below. Sorry I couldn't get to guys all the specialists, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And it's been your boy Ryzen89, and I'm signing out. Peace.